What is up guys, and welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to show you all the top 10 must-have accessories for your Model Y. Now, these accessories I'm going to show you aren't the same ones that you're probably used to, like floor mats or a screen protector. After owning my Model Y for over 6 months now, I've narrowed down the top 10 accessories to have and the ones I use on a nearly day-to-day basis. You should probably have these accessories ready before you take delivery so you can be prepared. These accessories were sent to me by EVANNEX, and they have hooked me up with an amazing discount code. If you use the code 10TeslaMat at checkout, you'll get $10 off any order over $100. I'll link their website along with each individual accessory that I'm going to be going over today for your convenience. So let's get started. The first accessory is this frunk cooler. It fits perfectly in the frunk of the Model Y, just like this. Here's the next accessory. It is a set of 10 sunshades for the entire Model Y. It'll cover every single window, including the panoramic sunroof. So let's get to it. Okay, so it turns out that they sent me two sets, a gold set and a silver set. Within each set comes 10 sunshades total, one for the front windshield, one for the rear windshield, two for the panoramic sunroof, 4 for the windows all around, and then 2 for the small little windows at the end on each side. Since I have an extra set, I'll be doing a giveaway. The entry is very simple. All you have to do is be subscribed, like this video, and comment which sunshade set you want. Do you want the gold one or do you want the silver one? The winners will be announced very soon for the holiday season. All right, this is how it turned out. You can see all the windows are covered up now. The panoramic glass roof is all covered up. Here's that small little window I was talking about on each side. Everything's all covered up. Now this is good for, like, you know, if you want to go camping, you can fold down the seats. They sell custom mattresses for the Model Y and the Model 3. I'll link them below in the description if you're interested. And yeah, this is really good. Makes it feel a lot more cozy now. You can see everything's all covered up. And if you don't want to camp, there's obviously Netflix and chill right there, or Hulu and relax. Or you can turn on the romance mode and turn on the fireplace right here. It's all cozy. Tap the screen once. Turns on the heater as well. Okay, so this is what it looks like from the back seats. It's just over there on each side. It's just because it was all curled up in the plastic bag. But once you just let it set out for a bit, it'll just open up and it'll fully cover all the edges. So yeah, this is what it looks like. If we fold down the seats, this one too. All right, this is really good. Everything's all covered up. See, nothing is visible on the interior. It's all fully blacked out. Same thing on here, on the sides. Can't see through it. Okay, so in order to access this hidden compartment here, you would first have to lift this up, and then you would lift this up. The solution to this is this Velcro strap right here. This Velcro strap goes underneath this hidden compartment panel right here, and then you would easily be able to lift it up from the sides. Let me show you how it's done. Okay, so first you want to get that out of there. So just lift it up like this, bring it right here. And then this Velcro piece right here, it's really simple. There's 3 little parts, one on the side, one in the middle, and one on the other side. You just simply place it on right here. And then same thing for the middle part. Put it on the middle. And then finally this part right here. And then you're good to go. And now you can just lift it up like this, get your stuff, and then close it back down, and you're good to go. Okay, so now it's time to install the cargo cover. It comes with 4 little plastic pieces that you would install on each little corner in order for the cargo cover to snap in place. So what you want to do first is, just get an idea of where exactly you're going to be placing these plastic pieces, so that when it's time to take off the 3M tape, you'll be ready and know. And so this part right here, you would loop the seat belt through it, and it will just go on mount right there. Same thing for the other side. I'll show you in a second what it'll look like. All right, so this is what it'll look like when you loop it through the seatbelt. I haven't taken the 3M tape off of it yet, just to get an idea of how I'm going to be placing it and where it's going to exactly go. So I'll be doing that same thing to the other side, and then I'll be taking the 3M tape off of it and just slapping it on. Okay, so now I've taken off the 3M tape. Now it's time to put it in place. So what you want to do is you just want to peel this back a little bit and just pop it into place like that. There you go. It's really that simple. So now it's time to just mount this into place. Each of these ends are just spring loaded, so when you put them in the little designated spots, just make sure you just push them in, and then it will just lock into place. So let me show you guys that real quick. Looks pretty good. I love how it turned out. Now, whatever you put underneath it now won't be visible through the trunk's window or the side windows on the side. Now you don't have to worry about people just, maybe breaking in. And yeah, you get extra protection like this, more stealth. And when you just don't want to use it, you can just retract it like this. Goes back into place. If you just want to take it out, it's easy, just pops straight out, just like how you put it on. It's very simple. The Model 3 and the Model Y's glove box is a little bit on the smaller side. And then you have all these things moving around as you drive. So what's the solution to this? It's right here. This right here. Now you may be asking yourself, what is this right here? So, let me quickly assemble it. It's a glove box organizer. You want to just quickly put this part into here. And this part goes on this side, the shorter side. Slides in. And then you finally have this part that goes here. And then you're done. This is what it looks like. So let me show you in the glove box. Okay, so this is what the final product looks like once everything's in place. You can see the safety information is right here in its own place, a couple of pens, charging adapter for when I'm not at home and I'm charging out on the go, and a pack of gum, sunglasses. You can literally put anything here. And you can see the USB drive for Sentry mode is unaffected right here. And if I just close it up, show you guys real quick. See, everything's still in place, hasn't moved around. And when you drive, it won't move around either. I mean, you just that yeah, you literally place anything here you want. So this next accessory is for the center armrest storage. It's this little tray bin right here. It's very simple. You just place it in there and then you're good to go. It has the same material similar to the inside of here. Yeah, it looks like that. Has a little cutout so you can still, if you want to charge your phone through that, run the wiring through the cigarette lighter. It's really easy. Just place it in there and you're good to go. Yeah, and so you have like extra storage. Now you can place stuff in here. You can still lift it up and place stuff down here. It goes pretty deep in there. Yeah, it's really simple. I highly recommend this one. Okay, so speaking of storage, here's another one right here for the sliding part. You see you have all this space down here that, you just place stuff around. It could move around, or if you just like it like that, that's fine. This right here is the same thing as the one down here. And you just place it in. It's very simple. Slide it in right here. Just falls into place. And you have space for some coins, or if you want like some paperwork or sunglasses, place right there. And you still have access to underneath it, so you can still place some stuff that goes down there, and then you can have maybe like hide some stuff, or if you just want just extra storage, this will utilize this the unused storage at the top of the sliding compartment. It's really cool. I highly recommend it. And here, let me just put my sunglasses there. Let me just grab from the glove box right here. If I just place that here, you can see right there, it fits perfect. Boom. And a couple of pens. Let's see that. It just fits nice and perfect. Now it won't be just sliding around like how it was down here. If I just pull this up. Yeah, if I just place these down here, when I'm driving, those hit one another and then, just make a lot of noise. Just don't want that. But this is really good. I highly recommend this one as well. It's very simple. Easy. Okay, so a lot of you are familiar with these cup holders that come in the Model 3 and the Model Y. They're unadjustable, and if you have a small drink like this, chances are that, when you're driving, it could spill around, or it'll just like make a lot of noise when you're making turns. The solution to this is this cup holder insert right here. And so this accessory is really good. It's made of like rubbery material, has these little edges right here to prevent smaller drink containers from moving around or even spilling. And in the case that, if you do spill it, it's really simple. You can just pull it out, rinse it out, or just, if it gets dusty, you can just rinse it out, or just shake it out, And yeah, it's really simple. It's really good material. I highly recommend this one as well. Here's the next accessory for the Model Y. It is a car cover, and it is custom made to match up with the exact dimensions of the Model Y to ensure that you get a full car coverage with it. So let me just open it up and show you guys real quick. So this is what it'll look like once you take it out of the bag. You want to first place it down right here and make sure this black mesh is near the front part, because this black mesh is the opening for the air intake for your battery system whenever it automatically, turns on and just monitors the car itself. So you want to first open it up like this. One thing to note is that the material on the inside is very soft, and it's not like microfiber material, but it's very soft, and so it'll prevent from any scratching from happening. And just be sure you don't drop this on the ground, because if you do, you'll just pick up some dirt or sand or just some just debris, and it'll just scratch up the paint. So you want to make sure it's clean when you put it on. And yeah, so I'll show you guys how to put it on real quick. So I only have it on halfway there right now, but just real quick, this is what the black mesh looks like for the opening of the battery, for it to just remain open, and you won't be blocking it or anything. And a quick little side note is, whenever you get to the side mirror parts, make sure you put these on in the early parts of it, because the side mirrors will act as kind of like anchors for you to move around the entire car cover easily. And it'll just be easier to just, drag. And yeah, I'll show you guys in a sec once I'm done. Okay, so this is what it looks like when it's completely on. I'll do a quick little walk around for you guys to see. In the rear of the car and in the front, they have this sort of material like this that ensures that the car cover stays on, so it doesn't just fly off with a little bit of wind. And you can see it fits the car really perfectly. And if you live in an area that's like really windy, and I'm talking like super windy, maybe by the coast, or just like abnormally windy, they do have this right here where you can just put a little a big wiring through it and strap it across the side through the other side, and it'll ensure that the car cover doesn't just fly off. But that's in rare instances. You don't really need it unless if you live in a super windy area. And if you guys remember, I had a spoiler installed, and this spoiler gets covered up pretty nicely. And here's just the end part of it, the material I was talking about. It covers it up nice. And my favorite part is this right here, the charge port. So yes, you can still charge your Tesla or just have it trickle charging while you have the cover on. And so yeah, this is amazing. This car cover came out really nice, and I highly recommend this one as well. Yeah. One of the most important accessories for your Tesla are these jack pads right here. Since the Tesla battery is at the bottom, it's important not to just jack up the car wherever, so you don't damage the battery or puncture the battery. So Tesla has 4 designated jack points for your Tesla, 2 on each side, and they look like this. So you would simply just insert the jack pads into the designated areas, and now you can jack up the car without having to worry about puncturing the battery or damaging it. So this is good for when you want to change out the tires yourself, or you want to rotate the tires by yourself, or even if you want to take it to a mechanic and have them do it. That's not Tesla. So you simply just give them these jack pads, and you don't have to worry about puncturing your battery or damaging it. So there you have it. These were my top 10 accessories for the Tesla Model Y. Once again, these were by EVANNEX, and you can check them out in the link in the description below. Be sure to use the code 10TeslaMatt to get $10 off any order over $100. I will also link other accessories for your Tesla that were not in this video. I highly recommend you check them out. As always, be sure to like this video, hit that subscribe button, and turn on push notifications to stay updated on future videos. Also comment what you guys think about these accessories and which ones you like the most. I'll catch you guys in the next one.